Hi guys, it's Marta here. Welcome back everyone. We are back with our series of how to break a blank page. I will quickly just say information wise for those who are here for the first time, I'll just explain what we are talking about. Some time ago I created a video where I showed you how to break 20 different blank pages. Having a blank like this, I showed you different ideas on your background. What's the first step? How to break a blank page? How to start? What supplies to use? And I showed you several different ideas. And then spontaneously I started finishing few pages, and here are the results. All of those pages you can find, all of those videos and pages you can find on my YouTube channel. So please feel free to check them out. It's nice to see them all, but they all kind of separate videos. You don't have to watch it 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just watch whatever you feel like. So we have done 7 pages and we have 13 different backgrounds to finish off. So I will try to finish off some of that today. Thank you so much guys for all your lovely comments, and you have asked to finish those pages loads times, so thank you for that. I'm glad you enjoyed all of those videos. I'm glad they're helpful, you sharing your projects with me, pictures on Instagram, on my Facebook page, so please keep that coming, so I'll see how you're doing. Tag hashtag maremismallart, so that way I can easily find you. Many of you actually started while the video was on. You said to me that you were creating while I was creating, so that's great. That's like a lesson. You can not live, but you can just sit down with me and do similar things. Many of you have said, because I've asked you what sort of problems you have, and many of you said about focal point, and I was thinking today I quickly show you my box. I gathered few things for you today. This is a box of ideas what could be your focal point, and this is totally random. This is quickly put together just to show you, because really I believe that your focal point can be everything and anything, and those are things that are super old, some things are very new. I quickly show you just randomly that you will see the ideas of your focal point. Again, it's my point of view. This is how I think. I will try to use some of those today with our background pages, and just to show you different things that could be used. Like focal point for me a little bit, it's like embellishment, but not necessarily, not always. So just to start quickly, we have some wording. It's actually taped. 2 seconds. We have some wording that could be lovely on the page. Depending on the page, on your background, but you have some die-cut wording. We have some beautiful frame chipboard, could be in the middle of your page as your focal point. Even if you just do it like this, it could be here and look very pretty. It's nice like that, but maybe you could add it here, or where could we add it? Let me see. You could add it here. Just, you could add interest to your page, so even a chipboard could be used. Then I have a beautiful tissue paper that I purchased in Poland while I was on holidays just recently, visiting my parents. Look at those pretty things, and you can just die cut those things and use them as embellishment, as your focal point embellishment. I have to say, I'm probably the biggest fan of butterflies, and I'm definitely not the only one. Butterflies are cute, are easygoing, and there's such a choice and variety of different butterflies. So I will certainly use this tissue paper today to show you how. Then you could have some amazing stamps. Those are quite new paper artsy stamps. It's a UK company. And we have some beautiful images of people that you could easily use as your focal point, as your main thing. Then I have some other stamping, which is butterflies, but more like a wing kind of thing. This is, I think it's called Emphera or something, but basically little bits and pieces, die cuts that they were ready made as they are, and you could sometimes find those helpful, and those could be cute. You could use few of them because your focal point could be big, small. It can be few things if you gather it nicely and make some good, nice composition. I have a stamp which I love. It's a great quote, basically. It could be your focal point, just an awesome saying, basically. A paper flower, why not? It could be a paper flower. This is quite old. Again, I grabbed it because I was walking around my workshop saying, what could I show you? What could I show you? Because we do forget that we have so many lovely things. Even though they're 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 5-year-old, it doesn't really matter. You can always get back to things. And look, dreams do come true. Like a perfect middle thing or a perfect thing for your focal point. Run away with me. Keep going. Live life, love, laugh loads, love forever. I have those door. I got it from Katy, my great friend from Ireland. I'll see if I'll use them or not today because they could be quite tricky. They would be definitely great for some altered projects, for some 3D thing. But this could be used. I'm just showing you ideas, although it's wooden, although it's 3D thing, it's not flat thing as such. You can use it. There's no stopping whatsoever because it's up to yourself. I have those cute chipboards of bulbs. I think they're fantastic. Those are scrappiness as well as the frame. Those could be, I'm quite sure we will use them today, I hope. Then we have another Emphera pack. It's Finavar, and I'll show you. Definitely this picture, for sure. I've seen many projects with this beautiful picture, a lady. This could be your focal point, and there is loads awesome things that could be used together, could be used separate. You could alter the paper like this. There you go, really pretty. You could cut out something. So the choice is yours. The choice is yours, really. I'm gonna put that back because I'm trying to keep it quite, it's gonna be loads work today, loads creating, so I want to make sure we have enough space on the table. A washi tape, will that be a good focal point? We see, it could be. It's lovely word, love. We could put it in few lines. It depends. This is not focal point, but I just wanted to show you how cute this is, and it could be on the side of your journal, and it's just fantastic addition and interest. I have some wooden hearts. I got them ages ago. Those could be great for your focal point, even though they're not paper, they're wooden, even though they're dimensional, because I do believe that there's no restrictions as such in journaling, and it's up to yourself what you want to use and what your page is gonna be. It's down to yourself. It's what you decide. 7 Dot Studio. My very favorite word stickers. I absolutely love them. This is one of those things that you must have in my eyes, because look at those amazing writings. Peace begins with a smile. Live simply. Kindness matters. Never settle. Live inspired. Be grateful. Embrace the unknown. So it's great quotes to use for your project. It could be few of them together as your focal point, or it could be one. It depends on the size of your page and what's in there. This is another image from 7 Dot Studio papers, which is so pretty as well. Some simple stickers. Don't be afraid to get stickers, even if they're not from craft store. You can use things that you buy in what you call those stores. Like stationery shops, where you just buy things for school or for just simple art projects for home or for school. So those are just super cheap, but I'll try to use them because I think they quite cute. Again, a set of butterflies, different stickers that could be great as your focal point. Some die cut butterflies or a stamp with a lovely quote. I also have this, I just have it a set of, I found it, we find so many things when we start looking around our workshops, our studios, just different die cuts that they were in some pack, I don't even remember the brand, some papers that I cut it myself, some ready-made die cut. So also, and super important thing I wish to mention today, just because you see so many things I have here, it doesn't mean I got them within one day. It's not like this. When you create things, your collection is growing and growing and growing. And it takes time to build your stash. It takes time to buy this thing in this week, maybe, and next time if you have some sale going on, it's worth to buy something. Or maybe someone inspired you with the product that they promote and showcase and you wish to buy it. So this is when your collection grows. You don't have to buy everything straight away, and you don't have to have what I have or what your friend has. Unless you love it, then it's worth to buy it and to enjoy your art goodies. So there's such a choice, such a variety. I swear, it's just unbelievable. It's nearly very hard to choose. So it's great to kind of listen maybe to others and grab inspirations from them if you're not too sure in what to invest. So those are just ideas that I grab around from my studio. I hope to use some of those today. And as I said, you could have different stamp with different quote. You don't necessarily have to have this one. I keep on saying that as much as journaling is all about freedom, your art supplies and what you use, it's down to your personal choice, what you love, what is talking to you, basically. So I'm gonna wrap up here. I'll show you something else quickly. You can also have those beautiful paper sheets. This one is 49 in market, where you can just die cut beautiful elements, and those could be your focal points. A little fairy, or maybe what's that? Dragonfly, a little dragonfly, some butterfly, another pretty butterfly flower. So it's even from page like this, you can just grab a beautiful focal point, basically. Or there's something else I have on the side. I didn't put it in the box. This is quite old as well. As far as I remember, I got it ages ago. It's Tim Holtz, I think. Yes, I'm right. Tim Holtz stickers set of different stickers. And we have some gorgeous butterflies here, and we have some maps. And you can use them for your collaging, journaling, mixed media. And you could use some of those as your focal point. What else I have here? I have another page from where I die cut my elements, and I love using them. This is from Magical Cards. And also, I'll show you quickly here. I have it. I have a set of Finn's stamp. I'm showing you them just to show you the variety, that it's down to yourself what you really love. Your focal point could be this telephone thing or this clock. It could be your writing. Then we have another set. Again, this could be your focal point. You can build things from those circles. That's what we try to do. I'll try to do today, maybe. Make some circles, stamp it somewhere, and just see what's gonna happen. A butterfly, great for your focal point. Those are texture stamps, texture stamps, texture stamps. Maybe a cup could be your great image, your great focal point. You can stamp it directly on your page, or you can just stamp it on the side and cut it out, fussy cut it, yes, that's the word. A beautiful image. I love this truly Dream On, one of Finn's stamp. I absolutely love that. Another texture stamp, and this is one of those sets that I keep on referring to, that it's great. You have a focal point, another focal point, another focal point, great for mixed media, but also for even card making, for journaling. And you have awesome texture as bubbles, but also they could be your focal points, your interest in your page, and great writing, great words. So as I say, I'll show you as well something when we talk about collecting your different art materials, I wish to show you my not box. I'm losing my words today. I'm gonna show you my my basket. Sorry, I don't know why I can't concentrate. Please forgive me that maybe I didn't talk in English for quite some time visiting Poland, and I was talking in Polish all the time, so maybe that's where the problem is. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that this is my basket full of alpha wording, stickers, words in general, and this is a collection since 4 years, since I started. So again, this never was like this from day one. I bought this one time, I bought this one time, and then something else, and I keep the old ones as well. If I love something like this, I have it 4 times. Am I right? Look, I have it 4 times. Well, that will happen sometimes. I have some colorful stickers, wording. Some of them are super finished and you're not able to even buy it, unfortunately. And some are alpha and so on and so on. You build your collection. You build with years your stash. But then, if I'm talking to those who are a long time in business of creating, you probably have baskets like that, twice bigger, 3 times bigger, maybe even more. Then it's great to sit down, wait for a second, just stop it and look through your stash, look through your baskets, because things from a year ago, 5 years ago, they could be like real treasures that you can't rebuy them anymore. And it's great to be able to find things that are unique now on the market, and it's great to use your stash. I do try to get back to my old things and use them. I know it's hard sometimes when we love something and we just feel that we don't want to use it. So this is when it's handy to maybe have 2 of the same things. When you really love something, like truly love something, buy a second thing and use it, and keep the second one maybe for next months and years to come. But if you really love it, have a second thing. But again, you don't have to have everything. Buy what you love, but buy what will last you for long, what is in good value, and what will just look great. So that's a little speech, a little chat to you, my just thoughts of embellishments and focal points and just the products we have, all the stash we have. I'm gonna tidy up the table now and start some page with you guys. So stay with me. I'm gonna start with the tissue paper first. I picked this background. I'll just repeat myself. It's white gesso, and then we have first we sticked some old book pages and we added some white gesso to prime our page. So what I'm gonna do now, and I just want to tell you that I'm purely improvising. I didn't plan that. I wish, but no, there's no time for planning. So we are just gonna go with the flow, basically. I have those little scissors, and it's a little funny story because I got those scissors from my dad when I was in Poland. Now, why is the camera flashing? Oh, it stopped. So it's just funny about my little family story. I got those from my dad when I was in Poland just now. And this is a gift from my dad. And this is a bracelet from my mom. How 2 different things. They both thought about my work. Dad knew that I will have a great use with those die cutting, fussy cutting things. And my mom said, you know, it will look great on your videos. So I know she doesn't understand anything what I'm saying, but she does watch, of course, from time to time and support it. So this is my other lucky charm bracelet that I got from my mom. So just a little private note, just a little private note. And I'm sure I had to put it on, of course. I'm sure she'll be happy to see it, because it's just nice to be nice, isn't it? Let me think, now I'm gonna probably surprise you now, but I am gonna choose few butterflies. We are gonna choose few butterflies, And I'll show you that your focal point does not necessarily have to be one thing. It can be few, and that's gonna be the plan. That's what I'm gonna do now. I will nicely cut those out. With the tissue paper, what's great, you can basically use you can just tear it and it's gonna be nice as well. But this time I feel I don't want to tear it, I just want to cut it out, fussy cut it. I keep on saying it wrong. It's so delicate paper that it's shaky. And actually I wanted to tell you something. I'm not sure if I didn't say that in the previous video, if I'm not gonna repeat myself. Basically, I haven't created any page, which is unusual for me, since 2 weeks, I think, or more, maybe even 3 weeks. And I feel super excited, but as well nervous, like you, how I'm gonna break those pages today. I nearly forgot how to do it. And that's the truth. When people ask me, how you know what to do and you have so many ideas, how is that possible? And I do know for sure now. I said it to you probably before. When you create more and more or more often, you have this kind of thing in your head. It's like as if you use your imagination, then if you use it more and a lot, it works better. That's how I feel. It's the same. I wasn't face painting, because some of you may not know, every weekend, sometimes during the week, I am a princess and I face paint kids on the parties, on events and all, and I wasn't face painting for over 2 weeks because I was away. And gosh, I was so nervous, and I felt my head is blank, that there's no ideas in my head. And I was really stressed on my first gig, until I touched the brushes and I started to trying to remember what I was always doing, and going back to my routine designs and things that I enjoy the most, or I'm the most confident in with. So I would refer that same thing to actually creating your art. It's great to take a break sometimes, because if we create too much, we may feel that every project is the same, or it's no more so much joy. So it's good, it's fine, it's sorry, I'm talking so strange today. It's great to find a balance. Balance is always good in everything, really, isn't it? So as more you create, I feel the more confident you are, because it's like training. You just train and you learn and you explore and you just finding out, and you are basically more confident. So that's my advice to you guys. Don't be afraid. Don't think of the final result. Don't think of what other will think. It doesn't matter. The main thing is you must enjoy it. Well, you don't have to, but it would be great if you are enjoying it, because the creative process, the creative thinking, this is great. So it's great that you can just simply enjoy it, and this is the main thing. And learning, it's a learning process for everyone, and every page is different, and if we change and swap the supplies, we achieving different results and different final things. So this is the message. I'm putting there out now, and I'm finishing my 5th butterfly. I don't know, I'm super slow fussy cutting that out, but at least I didn't have to think too much what I'm doing, so I could have a chat and say to you things, because when I create, you kind of do have to concentrate on what you're doing. Especially, I know that you'll be watching this, and I want to make sure that you will get the most of it. Okay, so the fifth butterfly is done. There we go. And my thinking was, why don't we just put this This one is the only purplish, fully purplish, so it would be nice to maybe have it in the middle, and maybe then this, maybe 3 only actually. No, 5 will be great. But let's see what sort of composition we could make. Maybe, because I was thinking like this, you know, like a line, and having some sort of word set up there. They're so delicate that it's hard for me to pick them up, and my nails are quite short. Now I love it. That you have to feel it. You ask me those, how do you know? You have to feel it. I already feel for this page. I already love it as it is. If you're not too sure, leave it like that and grab your things and think. I did straight away thought, oops, sorry. I did straight away think about, I thought about, I'm really lacking with my English. I thought straight away about those stickers. I think they'll be amazing. I truly believe those will be amazing. So let's see. I'm gonna use not 3D, not this one. 2 seconds. Oh, sorry. Soft matte gel. Let me see quickly why. Because as I have it, I may as well explain it. 3D is for 3D. Soft is for soft, so this would be for paper-based things more. This is for 3D embellishment, so if you want to stick your metal embellishments, heavy objects, wooden embellishments, bigger objects, this will be your gel glue thing to use. Of course you could use it on the paper, but what's the point? It will be harder for you to spread it on the page, so this is for kind of 3D things and soft matte. I always prefer matte. It's me. I'm not a shiny person sometimes, so I would use matte. That's just me. So let me open that. It's nearly gone. So we're gonna use a brush, and what I will do is, come on. I'm telling you, I'm what's the word? Sloppy? Not sloppy, floppy. Anyway, today I'm a little bit, maybe because of the break that I had and the routine is gone from my life, routine of creating. So maybe that's why. This will dry clear. This will dry clear. So I'm gonna quickly put my. I should start from the middle one because I want this to be kind of equalish. Oh, yeah. Be careful with your tissue paper because it's. It's super delicate, and that's what happens. I'm gonna try to, there you go, it worked. So this should go maybe here, this should go maybe here. Oh, I could hear my belly. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but I could. Tissue paper is super delicate, so if you're trying to rip it off your page, well, good luck. It could be hard once it touched the glue, so be very careful. And this is where you can use the glue, the gel medium on top of that. And this will protect your butterflies or any sort of design you choose. And this will be your, oops, you see, be careful, be very, I'm gonna be more gently on them because they need to be they need to be gentle on them. There you go. This one needs a little touch, I feel. And this and this and this. And now I'm gonna put my brush in the water. Make sure you put it in the water because gel medium is it's drying very hard, and it's very hard to wash your brush. I'm gonna dry that quickly, so 2 seconds. So our page is dry, and let's choose some lovely quotes, leave inspired, and I'm gonna add it here. Sometimes your page, I'm not sure if we're gonna do it or not, we will see once it's done. You are beautiful. Sometimes your page does not have to have all the color. It can be just as it is, bare now. and it's fine. Oops. When I'm adding so kind of regular composition, I want things, I would love things to be kind of perfect. So if I'm putting some sort of composition, I would like my wording to be just perfect, identical, ideal as it can be. When you dry your page, sometimes it just losing shape. That's okay, that's normal. You can just reshape it. There we go. What else is nice? Follow the wind. That will match our butterfly theme. There we go. Let your spirit take flight. Exactly. This is perfect quote again for our butterflies. I love those stickers. 7 Dot Studio. This is how they look like. And this is new collection Fortune Teller. I will be showing the whole collection to you fairly soon on the next videos to come. And spread your wings. This is just obvious, isn't it? Spread your wings. It's a great thing to have, because it's not only a word, it's the whole kind of quote, which I like. A sentence, just nice things. So we have that. We could finish at that, and we can add just color, some bit of color, and we can just outline that. I'll take maybe, let me see what I have here. I have some watercolors. I'm gonna move that away. Will I use the watercolors? Those are cheap watercolors from Pound Store. I don't have fancy watercolors. Well, I do, but I don't pay attention. Maybe I will learn how to watercolor. This is water brush. So we have water in there. You just open it up and you put the water, so you can just nicely use that. So I'm just trying to maybe outline it a little bit, just make it stand out slightly, and I will repeat myself. I am purely improvising, so I have no idea if I'm going good direction or bad direction. We shall see once it's done. I already like it as it is, simple, but I like it. I like that. I squeezed my brush so my water comes out, because my brush is quite old now. I bought another one and I'm completely unhappy with it. I don't use it and I'm back to my old one. So it's too big. I bought it online, so I couldn't see the size. Well, I probably could read it, but I'm not good at reading descriptions. I sometimes just click it, take it to my basket, and that's it. So I think that's what happened with the other brush. So I need to invest in some brush fairly soon. So this is what we have. What will happen if we do same kind of thing around the butterflies? Will we try that? Just a little bit, outline on one side maybe. Just on one side, just to... I'm gonna squeeze my brush again and pour some water down. Oh, I like that wash effect. I like that. I hope you can see. Yes, you can. I think you can. I'm using this delicate skin tone color thing. I have no plan. I'm just going with the flow, hoping for a nice result. Hoping that you will enjoy this process and grab some inspiration from that. I'm making certain bits darker, just to make it even more standing out. So by adding color here and there, similar or same color, you kind of blend in everything together. So you kind of matching it and pretending it all belong to one page, which is nice thing to do. We kind of trying to pretend we painted or draw those butterflies. Your focal point, I should say that at the beginning, could be easily painted or drawn if you're good at it, if you have time, if you love it. Sometimes it's great to just learn how to draw and just practice. I drew quite a number of faces. I enjoy that a lot. And then you can use it in your works if you feel like it. Now I should try that. But if you're not good at drawing, you're rushing, or you just love using ready-made embellishments, that's fine too. I'm gonna try that. My next idea will be to outline it a little darker then. I like using this, I'm quite sure I mentioned this in the other videos. This is Derwent Inktense pencil, and it's a bark color. You can buy them by pieces. You can buy the whole set. And instead of going around with the crayon directly, I'm just touching my brush there. And we see, oh, see, it's really high in pigment. So you have to be very careful. Where I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it here. I know what I should do. Well, this is me. I will just have some water on the side. That's it. So I'm trying to outline it a bit darker now. Just to make it more stand out, and I'm trying to make a wash effect again here. Yes, that's it. If you feel that it's too dark, use your fingers to get rid of it. I'm gonna gently try to outline the same way with the butterflies, maybe. Just gently. Not too much. Oops. Not too much. There we go. Pop. I said that before. If you, during your page, if some mistake will happen, don't worry. Keep on doing it. Try to cover the mistake if you feel like it's a mistake. Try to work around it. Don't throw away your page, because it's your learning page. Treat your page like a learning page. And as I said, you don't have to share every single make that you've done. If you're afraid, you're not proud of, you're not too sure, share the ones that you're in love with, and keep the rest as your learning experience, basically. If you think I'm not in fear of now, I am in fear. I do wonder. I'm recording it for you guys, and I'm pretending to be a smart ass, which I'm not, but I'm trying to help. I'm trying to pass on my experience, my knowledge, my love, and just give you my best ideas, my best thoughts about mixed media art, journaling and all. I'm not always right. Well, for sure I'm not always right. No one is. And I don't know whether we will love this page at the end, but should I worry? No. I am in a fear a little bit, but let it be. Just let it be. If we will live with a fear, we're not gonna try things. We are gonna be looking at our art supplies, looking at them. What worse, we will buy new supplies and still looking at the new ones because we feel we have to have them to start. No, that's not true. Use what you have. If you're really looking with supplies, because you are really at the very beginning, it's good to have some basics, for sure. But buying new supplies, it's giving you new ideas, but it's not gonna push you to start. So if you think that spending money is gonna make you to feel more confident, no. Just grabbing the page, putting your art materials on the table will make you do things. Will will help you to start. So don't fear, don't overthink it. Make 1 page, 2, 3, 50, and be happy with 1. Because you're learning, because you're enjoying, because you're discovering different things. So I hope I'm not boring you. No, boring you? That's probably not correct. I hope you're not bored by listening what I'm saying. I hope I'm making sense. If not, tell me that stop talking. More creating, less talking. Give me that info. If it's bad, if I'm too much, too heavy, too dark. Well, maybe just a little bit. Let's make a wash. Don't worry, things will be nice. At the end, you will love it because it's yours, or mine in this case. Or, well, in this case it's our page. Let's say it's our page. I have to say, I love the washer and the butterflies. I didn't think you may have a problem to see it. So basically it's kind of nicely colored together. I will do a bit of color on top of the wording, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oops, I went on top of the sticker. That's okay too. I'll give you a link to those stickers below the video. So open for more. There's option under video. Open for more or more info. Expand for more info. Whatever it's written, click on that. And I think you need to be on the computer, guys. If you're watching that on your phone, I don't think everything shows on the phone. Because that's the feeling I get sometimes. So be on your computer if you want to check the links or see whatever. Check your go on the tablet or laptop or computer and see those extra links and stuff on the computer. A bit darker, just a little bit. I like now. So I have a little wash, and now we kind of making a statement. Is that correct word? A statement. We're making a little statement where we kind of making it dark. Now really dark. A little here, a little there. So our beautiful butterflies can stand out. You can have those butterflies from just paper, not tissue paper. You don't have to have tissue paper. I'm sure you can find something similar in your stash. They don't have to be like a family of same butterflies. It would be nice to have them in coordinate colors. That's when your page starts to looking good, because colors coordinate. But it doesn't have to. You can experiment and try. I'm grabbing a little green because I feel that this little green could be just a perfect match to maybe this green as well. Maybe this green could be a perfect match. Jeez, I'm mixing zilliards colors. Why not? It could be a perfect just finishing touches to here, to our words. So because we have some green around the butterfly, so it's great to kind of join that, connect that somehow. And the green color or purple in this case could be a nice touch. You see, not too much. We don't want this to be too much. Just a touch. I will stop at that. This is the question, another question you ask me. When do you know how to stop? Well, you just have to look, and if you feel that you're overdoing it and it's just getting out of control and just getting too much, just stop it. So I'm gonna stop that and dry it. So give me 2 seconds. And I was thinking to add a little greenish kind of, on the page as well, just to coordinate things together. I don't think too much, I'm not super precise. You just have to kind of feel the color vibe, the color flow, the feeling on your page. I see, and it kind of comes together when you and it's a wash effect, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I keep on drying, guys. So this is dry, so we used some tissue paper, some stickers and some watercolors, and I was thinking to maybe add a little bit of white Sharpie. It's a white marker. I'm gonna bring the camera a bit closer. Oh, actually, I meant to tell you a zillion times, this funny noise that you hear, the woodpecker noise, that it annoys me as much as it annoys you, it's the camera. That's what many people said under the videos or other YouTubers, that it's the focus, autofocus thing. That's when the woodpecker is there. So I'm sorry for that. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to get rid of that autofocus thing. For now, I just don't know. I'll just don't know. So it is what it is. I hope it's not super annoying you. I was thinking to maybe kind of add a little bit of some sort of doodling, a little dots maybe. Make sure when you add your dots that page is dry, because like here it's not dry and it doesn't take ink, it disappear. So we have to make sure that the page is dry. I'm gonna quickly those two butterflies seems to be not super cool, not super dry. So I'm gonna repeat the dots and hopefully they will appear and stay. Oh, I don't know why is that not happening. Maybe it's not meant to be. There you go. Maybe more. Yeah. So just a little. That's probably as well not super dry. Again, it doesn't matter. It's okay. We can use a little, we can add a little doodling here. Why not? And here. And here. I hope you can see. You can. Cool. Cool. Now. And more dots on the other sides of the wings. Do you stand when you create? Because I do all the time. I do all the time. Even if I don't record, it doesn't matter to me. I just don't sit when I make things. 2 seconds. And you see how nicely this is adding an interest to your simple butterflies. Few white dots makes a massive difference, I feel. Well, at least for me. There we go. What about our words? Will we do some doodling? Maybe few dots just here, just to add a little interest. Now guys, I think we can finish it that simply. I love it. It's plain, it's delicate, yet pretty page. I think I love it. I like it. I hope you like it too. So here it is. If you feel you could do a little bit of edge, darkening the edges with the ink and inking tool, if you feel like making it kind of more stand out. But I like the delicate tone of this page. Not everything has to be darkened, so such a big statement on it. This is just as perfect as it is. So let's move on, guys, to another page. Okay guys, we are back and we will do second page. I'll choose background where we have this kind of washy, splashy dotty background. I was thinking to add some collage images. Some of you may notice, some of you may not. I have opened a little Etsy store where I recently added those to my store, and you can buy. Those are prints of my original artworks, my little mixed media ATCs, which could be great to use for your projects. It's just an idea to show you how you can just use different art papers or collage images. It not necessarily have to be this, of course, but this is just an idea to show you how other mixed media piece could be used in that. I'm gonna make it smaller so I can see all the colors and choose something that will match nicely, and this will definitely go with it because it's in turquoise. Oopsie. In the meantime, while I was taking a little break in between the pages, I posted work in progress photo on my Facebook page. So again, I'll repeat myself. Sometimes some heads up can be on the Facebook page. When you press notification, give me notification, you will see the post first, and you'll be informed by Facebook about it, that some new post is posted, basically. So again, I am purely improvising here. I think we need some purple or at least pink. That would go, maybe this will be nice. That would go nicely together. We could use them as they are right now as the rectangles, or we can just do something else and we will see. So maybe something like that could be done, and something like this. Let's do it. Let's try to stick it, add it, and see what will happen. Or what if we will just add one more? What about I'm not too sure. No, I'll leave that. I think I like it as it is, and I leave this like that. Yeah, let me grab some glue. You're not gonna believe it, I was looking for glue like for 5 minutes. I like using just Pritt sticks. That's just me. I like using them. Those collage sheets, they are great. You can use them for any projects. Incorporate those into your works. Maybe I do it on the side, just to keep the page clean and not sticky. Of course you could use gel medium, but Marta is making her life more difficult. Okay. So we have a mix of, maybe do like this. Yeah. Horizontal, vertical. I always have this problem. What's horizontal, what's vertical? But you know what I mean. You get the idea. Now, there we go. What, something is underneath? Oh yeah, the texture paste. There's gesso. And then I was thinking to maybe use some punches and to punch some image as well. Choose the pink one as well. we could have a smaller size too. Maybe here. Actually, why don't we use the negative space, it's called? I could be wrong, but I'm talking about this bit that is kind of a leftover. Yeah, I'm gonna make it smaller and keep that bit. Yeah, like this. Oops. Or maybe like this. Oh yeah. And let's punch this one maybe. And the best thing is to put the composition and then try to glue it and you forget where things should be. But not to worry. I want to use this one, so I'm gonna cut it. And just use that. No, I don't like this. Oh yeah, that's better. Now, it's like a flow of the color and shape and all and blah 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 blah. You have to feel it. That's kind of my answer to it. So by trying to remembering where each of those elements are, okay, now the smaller circle. If you hear any noise, funny noise, sometimes that could be Susie, our guinea pig. You see, Emily loves animals. We are laughing that she's gonna be a vet one day because she absolutely adores animals, especially dogs. And of course, she would love to have one, but there's technically, physically, no chance, no time for a dog, and I feel you need to have time to have a pet like that. So the substitute for a dog was a guinea pig. I have to say it was the best choice, the best animal for her ever, because she adored it and she looks after it. So sometimes the funny noise could be Susie because she's eating something or she's trying to remind us about herself by biting the cage and making a horrendous noise. So this could be Susie. And as I said to you, Emily is not here now, so I have to mind her pet. But I truly love that pet, so I don't mind, of course. And I have to show her on the Skype Susie every day, if she's okay, if we feed her, and so on and so on. Okay, we are at our last circle now. See, this is simple, am I right? This is so simple. You can do that with newspaper, you can do that with your own pages that you prepared before, your mixed media pages, backgrounds. Now I think next step that could be nice would be to kind of outline that, because as much as it's nicely matching, it would be nice to kind of outline it. And I think I would again go for my favorite Inktense and to gently see how it's that gonna be for outlining our project. Jesus, I heard my belly again. And I was eating. Actually, speaking about eating, recently I'm trying to look after my health more and eat breakfast. So I'm learning how to eat breakfast, because I just cannot force. I used to couldn't force myself to eat in the morning, but everyone says it's the best thing you can do for yourself, for your body. So I'm trying to do it, to the point that I open a different Instagram account where I share my photos of my food, of my garden, my food, things kind of from my everyday life. As you can see, I'm trying to concentrate a little bit on the one side, to the weight of the color to be on one side. So I post my porridge bowls. I used to hate porridge. Since week I'm a fan of porridge. I cannot believe, but I am a fan of porridge, and I'm making amazing porridge with fruits. I highly recommend you, if you're not a fan of breakfast like I wasn't, try to make it good for yourself. And this Instagram is kind of like a reminder for me to keep up doing it, to not give up, to do it, to enjoy it, to remember that it's good for me, that it's important. So yes, if you want to have a look what I'm sharing, you can have a look, and you can see the link below the video. Once again, I repeat myself constantly, I feel. So as you can see, I'm kind of making the left side dark, as if the light is on one side. I need more water. And I'm trying again make a little wash effect like in the previous page. Sometimes finger is just helpful. That's it. Sometimes it just helps a lot. Here I'm just adding a little color, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not sure where I'm going, but I keep on going. So I'm gonna dry that first. I think I will add some pencil as well, and just, yeah, I like that effect much more. And just make it darker a little by using the pencil, and just use my finger as a blending tool. Remember that your hand, your fingers are a great tool, and that you can take them with you always if you travel, and if you want to do some drawing, journaling, something when you travel. Use your fingers. Now that's getting better, I think, much better with this outline. You see, sometimes you can just overdo things, over as in on top of another idea, and it's okay, because I like the color underneath it as well, that the bark color of the pencil gave it. So it's nice too. But I like that this is kind of dark and grungy, and I like that a lot. Sometimes I'm turning around the page, and sometimes I forget where's the front, where's the top, where's the... Yes, I definitely prefer that now. The darker edges, everything nicely stand out, all the beautiful elements of the page stands out much nicer. Oops. There we go. And this time I'm not looking at the light or anything, one side, or I'm outlining everything, all the edges, which are nice. Well, I like it. I hope you can see the difference as well. Now, that's nice. It's like a kind of 3D effect, am I right? Kind of 3D. Oops. I'm going on top of the circle. That's okay. That's okay. Now, I feel it would be nice as well to play with the darker and brighter. So we have the dark part, and that's cool. And I wish to make it a little bit brighter, and I'm gonna use white gelatos for that. White gelatos for new people. This is a gelato set. You can buy them in 4 colors. It's like a pigment in stick. Oh, it's finished nearly. Oh my, I'm gonna cry now. My white is nearly gone. That's the proof that I'm using it. That's finished. Using it a lot. But you can use different things. Like you can use. I can actually show you. You can use acrylic, white acrylic. Let me grab white acrylic. And you don't have to necessarily use gelatos, just white acrylic. I'm thinking to just play with the shadow thing, and brighter and darker. Acrylic dries quite fast, so work fast around your page. I'm only doing it on the circles, as you see, at least for now. When you use gelatos, you can kind of work more with the pigment, because acrylic paints dries faster. You have to just use your fingers faster. I know that there are mediums to slow down drying process of paint, but I don't have it, so I just use what I have, and that's it. What do you think, guys? I hope you're enjoying it so far. Because I truly enjoy it, and you know something, this nearly 2 weeks or more break, I think it was great in a way, because I really cherish this now, because I love it. Yes. As you can see, there is more white on one side and kind of shadowy effect. There we go. I'm gonna close that down and wipe down my table. I will actually have a video fairly soon on what's my craft mat. I have a secret for my craft mat, and I'm gonna share that secret with you very soon, because I think I came up with a fantastic idea. Well, I never have seen anyone doing it the way as I do, so I believe that it's my original idea. Anyway, I discovered it by pure accident, but I will share it. I will share it in the video soon. I keep on saying soon, but I will. So we have that. Let's dry it quickly, just a quick dry. So I think I found my focal point. So one of those focal points that I showed you, I think this butterfly will just be perfect here. What do you think? Yeah, I'm gonna glue that down, and I'm gonna use just glue gun. It will be a little bit 3D, which is nice. Well, here itself is like a 3D here. So we have that, and it's our focal point. So we have a background, and it's a focal point. I wish you just take a look at the focal point, in this case at least, it's matching the color of the circles and background in general. That is just kind of comes together nicely. So this is a little lesson. Maybe it would be nice to add some wording. Do I have black here? just white. I think I wish to use black words. So let me quickly, super quickly find some. Oh, we have something here. Hello, I love you. Why not? Hello, I love you. Yes, I do. There we go. Maybe something else, some other black if I have anything left. Let me quickly run through my stash here. Oh, I have another one. You see, when you love something, you have it twice, and this one is nearly gone. And this is the brand is called Cosmo, I think. Cosmo Cricket. I don't think they make them anymore because I zillion times tried to find it, but no, unfortunately, because those were my most favorite stickers in the world. Hello, I love you, and what else will match? Best friends? No. Hello, I love you. You make me happy. Yes, you do. And in this case, again, I'm kind of... Would it look good here? Nah. Would it look here good? Nah. Well, no. Maybe here. Maybe. Have a look. Maybe. Would it look good here? Yes. But I feel, that's my feeling, I love it here. So it's kind of together, but not together, but very together. Well, 2 seconds. Let me get back that. That's what I love the stickers for. They are easy to take them out. I want to make bigger gap in here. Not like this, but like that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I should say yes. So here it is. We could make some doodling on top of our butterfly again, just to have him more engaged with the page, because he's not that magically mixed media looking butterfly, but I do like them. I do like those butterflies. I got them some time ago in some pound store again. It looks that I'm buying things in pound store, but I do. I like going there and see what they have, because they always have different things. Now, that's nice. What if, I'm trying, because this needs time to dry, what if we doodle this bit? Will that be nice? Possibly. Let's doodle. I hope you don't have my head in the camera, because now I'm bending. My back is not great recently, so I have to rest it, and standing doesn't help, sitting doesn't help. You know yourself, if you have back problems, there's no good thing except exercise. So I'm bending a little bit now because it's detailed, so I need to be lower a little bit. Now guys, how is this? But you know something, I feel we do have to get back on the circle, and that way it will all go nicely together. I hope you can see my process of thinking. I hope you can relate and understand why I'm doing those steps. Yeah, we can add as well on the turquoise circle. Why not? So guys, what you think? Because I'm in love with that page. Is it wrong that I'm in super love with my pages? But I am. I am. So from a dotty mixed media simple page to something like that, which I truly love. It looks very dimensional to me, and that's because of the shading. You see, I use the collage sheets, if you wish to have a look into the store, I'll give you a link below the video once again, so you can have a look. Yeah, I hope you like this one, and I don't want this video to be too long. I hope we have another time for maybe a quick 1/3 page. Let's try. Again, 2 pages we've done. Let's see them together, and they are with butterflies, so I'm gonna definitely walk away from butterflies this time. And I choose a more difficult object, I think, because the bulbs, the cute little bulbs. And then I grabbed this set, and I just instinctively, I think this kind of goes together color-wise. So that's when I'm choosing things. You have to look at the color, sometimes the shape of your design. Yeah, this is when you kind of, when you gather your things around you, or when you know where you have your things, it's easier to grab them and find them. It's good to remember where you have things, but it doesn't have to necessarily means that you have to segregate everything and have it in the perfect order. No, but just kind of some sort of system that will work for you best, and that will allow you to find things and know where you have things. I love those bits. I don't remember from what brand they are. I have used them before, as you can see, because there are some different bits and pieces. I like that. So those are random, really. Random. I'm gonna see if this will work for me or not. I'm gonna take a look now. And I hope this will be fast and sweet page, because I don't want this video to be too long, because you'll be bored, so we have to kind of work fast. This is kind of 3D collage, I think, will be nice. I'm gonna take that out to just see, and oh yeah, this will be nice. I absolutely love it already. Yep. Maybe like that, even. No, for some reason my bulbs, I put them like this. Yeah, you see, I'm not putting it here. Again, that's a little tip, because it's bright itself, so it's not that easy to see. But then if we put it here, you can you can see it much nicer, kind of. And I'm gonna use 3 objects, I think, this time, unless I'm wrong, but let's see. I'm more concentrated on the big ones, so this, if those are less visible, that's fine. I don't mind that. Yeah, look, I already love it as it is, literally. Let me see if I can add things. If again, you see, I'm kind of trying to go around. If it's upside down, let it be. Why not? As I said, it does not have to be perfect. It's your choice. It's your page. You will be looking at it, you will be enjoying your process. So if you find it, if you want this to be upside down, if you want this to be this, like that, feel free. Oh, I like to cover that little white space, maybe here like this, you know, just kind of like this is like this, but because of that, it's kind of spreading to be bigger. Am I right? Kind of. Am I making any sense? I do. I hope I do. You see, I'm looking through those funky embellishments, paper embellishments, and I'm trying to see what will look nice. Sometimes you get those things, and you're not sure what to do with those elements. And sometimes it's okay to keep it and just hope for the best. Hope to use it some other time. Like now, it's the perfect time to use it. I'm building a composition. I'm trying out now. I am experimenting. I have no idea, am I doing good or bad? Sorry. Good or bad. And I'm not thinking. I'm just trying to visualize the final page and see if this works or not. Let's stick it. I'm gonna use glue gun because it will be faster, guys. Normally, probably just gel medium or some glue will be better, but glue gun is fine. It doesn't have to be so flat, especially that this is dimensional here. The let me see, let me show you. It's modeling paste, so it's dimensional already, yes, and it will be even hard to stick it properly by using normal glue or even gel medium. So using glue gun, it's fine. Sometimes you ask me, how do you know what supplies you use? It's just sometimes a trial. You just try things. You're not sure 100%. Do you know something? I'm actually gonna leave that, probably. Will I leave that? No. How to move it to remember the composition. You could take a picture. Some people, which is a great idea, take a picture of their composition. I bet with you I already forgot my composition. But that's okay. That's okay. Whatever meant to be, it meant to be. So I'm gonna just add a little glue here on that part. And it doesn't have to be, I keep on saying doesn't have to. Why do I say that, guys? Because I wish you to understand that the process of making is more important than anything else. That your finished page is yours. So it doesn't have to be. There's no have to. There's no rules. There's no this is good, this is bad, this is the way to go. Yes, there are some rules, of course. You can follow them, or you can just listen to those who are more experienced. Oops, be careful with the glue gun. You may hurt yourself, burn yourself. I think I've already lost my composition, didn't I? But that's okay. So you may listen to those who are more experienced, or that you just love their work and follow their work. But take what's the best for you from their knowledge. What's the best for you? I'm afraid to lose that composition, so I'm gonna add my little bulb aside from that. Whoops, my table is gonna be sticky. That's probably super unprofessional the way I'm doing it now, but I don't care. I like the composition. It's glued to my table. Ah, stop it. Okay, let's put it like this and see how far away I am from the original plan. Not too far, probably. Not too far. I want to keep that window thing. And maybe like this, and yeah, something like that. And your page can be 3D. The journal page can be 3D. Why not? Yes, maybe like this. I need more glue because my glue stick is finished. So, and I'm gonna add this now. Yes, maybe like that. What do you think, guys, so far? What do you think so far? I think it's nice. It's different. It's different what I do as well. It's good to be out of your comfort zone. It's good to try it. Oh, I like that maybe. Somewhere. Maybe here. What about covering our bulbs? That could be fun. Let's see. Let's experiment. If that will work at all. Or if that's silly. It's like a hat on the ball. Bulb, sorry. Hat on the bulb. Oh, come on. I quite like that, guys. It's just funky. I like funky stuff. That's it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And this is where your out of comfort zone thing comes. Because I'm not trying to please anyone right now. I'm enjoying this page. I'm just enjoying the process because it's so different to my usual pages, and that's the beauty. I absolutely love the process. There we go. That looks so fun. It actually looks nice as well, like that. You know, like the balloons or something. Okay. What if we go further and try find even more paper embellishment, or maybe from my stash, or is there something else nice, or maybe, well, the color should kind of match. No, not this time. What's here? Is there anything nice that we can add? No, not that I think. Let's do butterfly. No, I was joking. Butterfly? No, color would be nice. Look, we can exchange the bulb and it would be cute. No, no more butterflies today. No, let me have a look. What about those white? No, no, I don't. Oh, hello. It's kind of away from. No, we don't see. We could use the word that was in the pack, the patience, but I don't know. I'm not fan of that. As in, well, actually, no. We need different title. Let's go for something we love. And let's just go for something that we know. Oh, I know now. This could be our go thing, because the color is similar, kind of ish. Into unknown. Choose to shine. Choose to shine. Come on, guys. This is just, oops, this is our word probably for today. I love that. And you see, it's a happy accident. I just grabbed those stickers hoping that something will be working. Choose to shine. Why not? Dreamer and doer. Absolutely. Look, you can alter your things. Alter in which, in this case, don't be afraid to cut away things if you dislike something, or if it doesn't go with your project. It's too long, too short. Cut it in half. Don't be afraid. Experiment. You see, I'm kind of hiding that, but I don't want to, so just we leave it a little bit, which is interesting. I think it's just interesting. Dreamer and doer. See beauty everywhere. That's just amazingly. Where do I put the words? I don't know. You see, I don't think it will look nice there. It's out of kind of routine. Here, same. Here, no. So it goes here, and it kind of flow with the rest. I find that it's flowing with the rest. You don't have to be precise. Sometimes it's good to be precise, because simply it just makes the composition nice. I absolutely adore that. Let me think. I have one more idea. I was thinking, because we have choose to shine and we have bulbs, it would be nice to add some shiny element. What you think? That just makes and finish off the page. So I'm gonna add those little shiny gems on the page. And look how the bulbs have changed from ordinary looking cool bulbs to bulbs with a hat and an eye. And who said it has to be perfect or predictable? No, go wild, just do it and just not to worry. We can also do a little bit splashes, I think, just a little bit. It would be nice, maybe with my Posca pen. I like Posca pen. No, remove that. No, that's pink because it's already okay. I'm gonna open this pen. Uni chalk marker. I don't know, never used it, but I hope it will make my splashes as well. I like making. This is new, so we have to wait for the pigment ink to go down. I like making splashes with the markers. Oh, it's nearly there. I don't see the bulb inside, so I don't know why. Maybe there is none. It makes splashes. Not that white. No. No. Let's go back to Posca pen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just few splashes makes your life looking great. Now, so here we have our third page, guys, finished. Oh yeah, if you wish to get those jewels, those little gems, link will be below to get the gems below the video. So we have this funky, totally funky looking page. And the focal point here is the big bulb, but kind of three focal points in a nice rectangle triangle, composition. So here are our pages finished, 3 of them. I wonder which is your favorite. I wish to know. Wow, I'm not sure which is my favorite, to be very honest. No, I'm gonna swap like that. Yes, I don't know which is my favorite. I love them all. I see they're all different, and they all start with the very simple background, guys. So I hope this showed you bits and pieces, gave you some ideas. I do hope that. And I hope to see your project. I wish you to tag me. Please do tag me, maremismallart, #maremismallart. That way I can find you. That way our YouTube family members can find you. So this is it, guys. I think 3 pages, it's plenty in a real lifetime without speeding up the process. So the video will be long. I hope you're not gonna be annoyed by that. But how can I explain you things without making it long, without skipping any important informations and steps and tips and techniques? So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. As always, a pleasure to be with you, and I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for them. I don't reply to many because lack of time. I prefer to kind of have time to make new videos, guys, for you. If you have questions, usually I'm trying to be good and answer even later, but I do. So please don't think I ignore you, because I do read every single comment that you leaving under the videos. Thank you for sharing. Please do share that video and the other videos. Share it with your friends. Pin it on Pinterest, because that way others can find it. Share it on your Facebook page. Tag me on your pages. Let's make this video visible and helpful for others. Thank you so much once again for your time. I love you loads. And I already miss you, and I'm gonna be making another video probably tomorrow. This one, it's, what time is now? 1. It's 1 in the morning, and I will edit this for you now, and I will post it. So till the next time, guys, till the next time, enjoy your creative time. Keep up creating. Don't worry about anything around, just enjoy the process, and let's stay in touch, guys. As I said, it's all about enjoying the process. Yeah, I love butterflies. I'm sure you find some butterflies in your stash that you can use and create something similar. So guys, big hugs, creative thoughts, and all of my positive energy to you goes now, and I hope you will take it from me. and use it and create some masterpieces that you will enjoy. So have a good day or night, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm so happy to have you here, guys. Bye. I should say really bye-bye, because it will never be finished. So bye, guys, till the next time. Bye.